Hello to you all. You are watching Closeup. I'm Selesh Demso. As usual, we have brought you two stories. Stick to the show and find out what we have compiled. Moving on to the first story. With the aspiration to become East Africa's nucleus of manufacturing, Ethiopia is strenuously working on industrialization. The inauguration of Hawassa Industrial Park last year, for instance, is a case in point to show that Ethiopia is well on track in industrialization. The inauguration of Kombolcha Industrial Park in Amhara State and Mekelle Industrial Village in Tigray State over the weekend are latest developments. Here is Taba Wirdau's account as presented by Bizarre UL.
Becoming a middle-income country by the year 2025 seems achievable if Ethiopia maintains the current trend for industrialization. The development of 17 world-class industrial parks across the country considers this ambitious target. To achieve the aspired goal, the country's Industrial Development Strategic Plan, which is under implementation, provides the overall framework and programs for the coming years. The plan provides tax exemption, one-stop government service, land lease terms, customs facilitation, and transport services, among others. This move helps the East African nation to become hub of light manufacturing industries in Africa. The inauguration of Hawassa Industrial Park, the first sustainable textile and apparel park in Africa, is a case in point to show Ethiopia is on the right track for industrialization. Consequently, the country has recently inaugurated Kombolcha and Mekelle industrial parks in Amhara and Tigray regional states in the presence of high-ranking federal and state government officials. First phase projects of both industrial parks have seen completion in just 9 months. The $92 million worth Mekelle Industrial Park includes 15 factory sheds exclusively designed for textile and garment manufacturing industries. Likewise, Kombolcha Industrial Park incorporates 9 factory sheds which already attracted global anchor companies from the United States, Italy, and South Korea. Upon first phase operations, Kombolcha and Mekelle industrial parks are expected to create a total of over 40,000 jobs for citizens. Prime Minister Haile Mariam Desalegn, who attended the inaugural ceremonies of both facilities, underscored the vitality of unwavering commitment for the success of industrial parks.
Our major task should be making these and similar new industrial parks across the nation commence practical activities as quickly as possible. This would attract more and more investors to the parks. It also gives us the capacity to establish similar facilities in a few years.
የኢንዱስትሪ ፓርኮች ልማት የህንፃ ወይም የመሰረተ ልማት መዋቅር ሳይሆን
Industrial parks development does not mean just erecting buildings and developing infrastructures. It is a vital economic growth mechanism whereby we develop industrial and investment capabilities and technological advancement. It is a tool we use to assure economic integration among various sectors.
ቀጣዩ ስራችን የሚሆነው
Our major task should be making these and similar new industrial parks across the nation commence practical activities as quickly as possible. This would attract more and more investors to the park. It also gives us the capacity to establish similar facilities in few years.
The Amhara and Tigray states, in collaboration with the federal government, have been exerting efforts to make these massive facilities a reality within the set time.
ክልላችን ከፌዴራል መንግስት አካላት ጋር በመቀናጀት
We've been working closely with the federal government to make this massive facility a reality. We've also provided the federal government with additional 1,000 hectares of land for the expansion activities here. We all are committed to sustaining, backing the project and the investors in the future.
የተጀመረውን ልማት ተከታታይ ለማድረግም ኢንቨስተሮችንም በስፋት ለመሳብ
The park would create multifaceted development prospects for Mekelle town, its surroundings, and the state at large. The state government is committed to make use of this golden opportunity in a way that benefits the community and boosts the economic activities at the national level.
አምራች ኢንዱስትሪ የሚጠይቀውን የሰራተኛ ምርታማነት ብቃት ለማምጣትና የኢኮኖሚያችንን ዓለም አቀፋዊ ተወዳዳሪነት ለማረጋገጥ
with a view to producing qualified human resource as per the demand of the manufacturing sector, we are set to establish a specialized skill development center within the compound of Kombolcha Industrial Park. Moreover, we are working with the surrounding universities and colleges to design new curriculum in industrial policy, investment, and park control and management, among others.
ይህ ደረጃ በደረጃ እንደሚስፋፋ የሚጠበቀው ፓርክ
In order to sustain this developmental mobility and attract global investors to the park, we have been working tirelessly with the federal government. The Mekelle City administration has finalized preparations to avail 1,000 hectares of land and related resources for the expansion project.
Both Kombolcha and Mekelle industrial parks are parts of the National Railway Project corridor that allows reliable access to the Djibouti port. The situation is expected to draw the attention of famous international companies to join the facilities.
አዋሽ ኮምቦልቻ ወልዲያና መቀሌ እየተገነባ የሚገኘው
The 600-kilometer long Awash Kombolcha, Waldia and Mekelle railway project is well underway, heralding bright future for the industrial parks and the business. Upon completion, the railway project would entirely solve challenges related with logistics.
የኮምቦልቻ ጅቡቲ የባቡር ትራንስፖርት አገልግሎት
The Kombolcha Djibouti Railway project would significantly ease the import-export and logistic procedures and complications. Investors joining the park will be among the primary beneficiaries from the project.
The government has been drawing best practices from Hawassa Industrial Park and similar facilities in Asian countries for the quick production commencement and satisfaction of investors.
በቀጣይ ትኩረት ሰጥተን ከምንንቀሳቀስባቸው ስራዎች
One of the major tasks henceforth is carefully selecting global investors based on their capacity and brand. We will also allow local investors to be part of this industrial park based on the criteria.
ኢንቨስተሮቻችን ምንም አይነት ቅሬታ ሳይሰማቸው
We have to make sure that the investors are satisfied with all the services we have availed ourselves of here. This would make them enhance their investments in the park and in the country in general. Moreover, they would convince their friends to follow their footsteps to invest in Ethiopia.
Aimed at fostering rapid industrialization through nurturing manufacturing and agro-processing industries and attracting domestic and foreign direct investments, Ethiopia has been accelerating economic transformation endeavors over the years. The country is set to inaugurate additional 4 industrial parks in the coming 12 months.
Welcome back. You are watching Closeup. I'm Seleshi Demso. Here comes the second story. Commencement is happening here and there across Ethiopia as public and private educational institutions are graduating their trainees. Having more than 30 public higher learning institutions has been resulted in a remarkable increment of yearly enrollment and graduating capacity. With particular emphasis to Addis Ababa University, the institution has graduated nearly 11,000 students trained in various fields of studies. Our staff reporter Jerusalem Batsiha joined the graduation ceremony and compiled this report.
time for graduation in all of public and private higher learning institutions across all regional states of Ethiopia, including Dredwa and Addis Ababa city administrations. In recent years, Ethiopia has made a paradigm shift in the higher education sector with the establishment of 24 open institutions in all areas where demand is high. Now there are over 30 public higher learning institutions in the country with graduating capacity of about 125,000 students. When it all began in 1950s with the establishment of Addis Ababa University, the enrollment capacity was only 33 students in the country. Now it has 48,673 enrollment capacities, 33,940 undergraduate, 13,000 masters and 1,733 PhD students. This graduation season, Addis Ababa University has graduated 10,908 students in various fields of study at the Addis Ababa Millennium Hall over the weekend. Among them, 26% are females. Of the total figure, 211 are PhD graduates, while 4,351 are postgraduates.
PhD took me 5 years to complete. It has been a very challenging journey because I'm a mother of two, and there have been ups and downs. But with the help of God, I'm here today. So I'm very grateful for I have completed my study in a very satisfactory manner.
My immediate plan is to go to my students with full energy because I have been engaged in research for during my stay in the PhD program. Then immediately I'll go back to my students with full capacity, advise them, teach them with full 100% capacity.
I really need to serve this community. I want to tell for those graduates they have occurred here a nice knowledge. They are powerful with knowledge. If they use that knowledge, they can change their society as well as their country.
On the occasion, University President Professor Admas Agai said the university has long been a center of trained human resource to many of the emerging universities in the country.
አዲስ አበባ ዩኒቨርሲቲ በሚቀጥሉት ዓመታት ዋነኛ የትኩረት አቅጣጫ ከሁሉም በላይ የምርምር ዩኒቨርሲቲ ለመሆን የጀመረውን ጥረት አጠናክሮ ማስቀጠል ነው። ለዚህም የቅድመ ምረቃ ተማሪዎችን ቁጥር በመቀነስ በድህረ ምረቃ በተለይ በፒኤችዲ ፕሮግራሞችና ምርምሮች ላይ ትኩረት ይሰጣል። በዚህም መሰረት ዩኒቨርሲቲያችን በሚቀጥለው የትምህርት ዘመን በፒኤችዲ ፕሮግራም
Professor Adamasu added his university has been working to improve digitalization activities for increasing qualities of teaching materials in the university.
የቤተ መጻሕፍት ማዘመንና ዲጂታይዜሽን ስራ በመስራት በሁሉም ቤተ መጻሕፍት የሚገኙ መጻሕፍቶች ወደ ኤሌክትሮኒክ የመለወጡ ስራ በተሳካ ሁኔታ እየተከናወነ ይገኛል። በተለይም በአመቱ በከፍተኛ ወጪ የሚገዙ ጆርናሎች ሁሉም ዩኒቨርሲቲዎች የምርምር ተቋማትና ኢንዱስትሪዎች ሊጠቀሙበት በሚችሉበት
The university has also graduated medical nurses in oncology for the first time in master's program.
በሀገራችን ላይ በከፍተኛ ደረጃ ህመሙ እየተስፋፋ ስለመጣ እኛ
Recently, cancer disease is highly expanding in our country. Hence, we need skilled human resources in this field of study. I am ready to serve my country through increasing quality of this medical service.
በጣም እኛ የመጀመሪያ እንደመሆናችን በጣም ብዙ ነገር ይጠበቅብናል። ለሀገሪቱ የመጀመሪያ ዲፓርትመንት ነው። እንደዛ እንደመሆኑ መጠን በጣም ብዙ ነገር ይጠበቅብናል። ከነዛም ውስጥ ይሄንን ዲፓርትመንት ማስፋፋት አሁን ካንሰር እንደምናውቀው በጣም እየሰፋ ነው። በዘለማድ አሁን ከምናክመው ይልቅ ድሮ እየተማረ የለም ዝም ብለን በዘልማድ ነበር የምናክመው። አሁን ግን
The university supports females and persons with disabilities. Over 400 disabled students who have been learning in various fields of study are part of this graduation.
አካል ጉዳተኛ ነኝ ብሎ ባለበት አለመቆም ነው። ብቻ ከሚመለከተው አካል ከሰዎቹ እየተግባባ መልካም ስነ ምግባርን ይዞ የሚፈልግበት ቦታ ላይ ካሄደ ኔጌቲቭ ምላሽ አይሰጡትም ማንኛውም ሰዎች ማለት ነው። ጥያቄው አግባባዊ ትክክለኛ ከሆነ በሞላ ጎደል ሙሉ በሙሉ ማይመለስለት ትንሽ
ተሸላሚም ስለነበርኩኝ በጣም ደስ ብሎኛል። ግን ከዚህ የበለጠ ነበረ ለመስራት የምፈልገው ያው እንደጠበቅኩትም ባይሆንም ለወደፊት በስራውም ዓለም ገብቼ ጥሩ ሰራተኛ ሆናለሁ ብዬ አስባለሁ። በጣም ነው ደስ ያለኝ።
It also gives free scholarship opportunity in master's program for 15 up to 20 students per year. Addressing the graduates, University's Board Chair, Federal and Pastoralist Development Affairs Minister Kasa Teklebran urged the graduates to contribute part in the all-round development endeavors of the country.
ግብርናን በማሳደግና በማዘመን ወደ ኢንዱስትሪ መር ኢኮኖሚ ለመሸጋገር
Ethiopia has been working to modernize its agriculture as part of its plan to make the transition from agri-led to industrial economy. Education plays a vital role toward achieving this vision. Hence, all of you should contribute your knowledge, skills and ideas to this cause. You should also upgrade your living standard by working hard, thereby becoming models for others to follow suit.
Graduates told ABC that they are ready to serve their people and the country with commitment, even to become entrepreneurs.
Graduation is just the beginning. There is a lot. This is just paving the road for more work, for more achievements. So there is a lot ahead of us. So I think it's better if we are motivated enough to contribute more to change our country from where it is now. So that's what I have to say.
After graduation, a lot of people expect to be employed, but my suggestion is that they should try to do something of their own, because this time is a very tough time and a lot of competitions. So to be on yourself is the best alternative, I guess.
I think we should not wait for the government or some other bodies to give us the chance of job or career. I think we have to initiate ourselves and participate in different activities and try to create the work for ourselves.
That was all we have for this week's close-up. Many thanks for watching, and do join us next week same time. It is goodbye from me, Slashi Damso, and the rest of the close-up production team. Goodbye for now.